What is happening, you guys? Welcome to a special edition of Let's Talk. Um, because I believe we got a lot to talk about. Uh, so, I think the reason why I'm doing this Let's Talk differently, because I figure, you know, why not reach out to you guys in a different way? And this is exactly what I'm doing. So, we got a lot to talk about. Because this week has been a crazy week involving Hollywood and wrestling and other topics as well. So I think the first thing we need to do is talk about the topic everybody is interested in, and that is the Sonic trailer. Because when that trailer came out, everybody fell in love with it because they fixed the Sonic design, and I was very pleased with it. And I feel like, ever since Paramount listened to the fans, I feel like this franchise has a great franchise to start with if they continue to do good. So the first design was pretty accurate to the classics. So I was pretty happy for what they've done to get the eyes, and I mean the film just looks like a video game to me in a good way, and that's what I love about Hollywood because they know how to basically give the fans what they want, and the trailer looks like it belongs in the 1991's video game, and the fact that they're going out of the way to just please the fans in a good way, and they pretty much did just that. But then again, you have some delusional people out there who love the first crack-headed version of the. I just think that sometimes certain fans need to understand, like, for me, I just feel like the people who liked it the first design are pretty much delusional or just high off that weed or something because when Paramount fixed the Sonic design, they pretty much say, you know what, we understand you fans don't like the first design, and we're gonna give you what you want, and I hope you like it. And they did a good job on it. So, what I'm saying, I commend them for, doing the right thing. But I just feel like, the idiot people who love the first designs are just straight up dumb or just don't understand in general. So that's one of the main reasons why, you know, I can care less about what the fans think. Certain ones who like the first one are dumb or brainless. So the second version is a whole lot better because it's faithful to the source material, and that's all we ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate them for what they did. So that really meant the world to me if they actually done that. So I think this Sonic franchise will have a good one because I believe in Hollywood. I believe in Paramount. You know, if they continue to deliver on its promise, then they're good. I just hope and pray that they don't screw this up because 95% of it will be screwed up. So I mean, I don't have anybody watch me, which is kind of awkward. I shouldn't even be doing it. Let's talk like this though, but here I am doing it anyway. So screw it. I'm just gonna take the L because Johnny Cage is already ahead of me. So oh yeah, let's talk wrestling for a few minutes before I end this let's talk because there's not a whole lot of people watching me, but that's okay though because I know there's gonna be a whole lot of people talking. So we all know AEW has been killing it as of lately. So I want to talk about something that has been really irritating me for the past since last week, uh, and that is the Smarks crying about the main event between John Moxley and Kenny Omega. And I really don't think there's anything wrong with the main event. I just think that the Smarks just ruined everything, and I feel like sometimes when we're trying to enjoy good things, they will find a way to complain about every single thing when it comes to the violence and the gore and stuff because like you guys need to understand this is wrestling. This is not the WWE. You know what I'm saying? You I feel like they're complaining about the main event between Moxley and Omega. You know, barbed wires, bleeding everywhere. I mean, come on. This is what wrestling is supposed to be, especially on a pay-per-view. This is like the Attitude Era 2.0. And you are complaining about that? Like, are you serious? Like, what is it with you people, man? Like, are you guys even happy with the product or you not? But then again, you're not because you're fanboys of the WWE. So, I mean, who am I kidding? So, it's kind of stupid. Even Renee Young, all sensitive and stuff, crying about her husband getting beat up like that on pay per view. Like, shut up. You belong in the PG leagues. So, I mean, it's just a match, and everybody is getting upset over a freaking controversial main event, the finish, when Moxley was using Omega's finisher on him, and then you complain about it. Some ain't right. I think those who complain are basically the WWE fanboys themselves because you sometimes need to understand it's different from the WWE. The WWE don't even do none of that crap anymore. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm done. I mean, it's depressing just to hear a bunch of smarts, the PC crowd crying about the main event. Like, so what? You know what I'm saying? It's called wrestling. What you expect? Yeah, man. It's just kind of kills me sometimes when you have to deal with these marks. You know, they'll always find a way to cry about every single thing, and you can't even enjoy nothing without one person complaining about this and that. That's why I don't really don't care. You know what? I really don't care about the ratings anymore because it was great when they debut. I mean, the fact that some people are out there caring about ratings, like so what? Like who cares about ratings? Good God! All right, ratings, you just going too far, bro. Chill out. I think I'm taking what 3, 4 L's in this game because the AI is just a mess. Even when you're playing on very easy mode, it gets really hard. I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna take this L this time. Gotta concentrate. Yeah, I had to focus on that because I think the AI is just a mess right now. So I think I'm gonna play Super Street Fighter 2 in expert mode. I really don't know how, but you saw how close rating was, right? Got put all the energy into it. But yeah, man. I think wrestling fans and I mean wrestling fans are just need to shut up, stop crying because it's done, it's done, and nothing you can do. And then I hear that Stone Cold is bringing back his podcast after Survivor Series, and his very special guest is none other than The Undertaker. Real name Mark Calloway. So Mark Calloway and Steve Austin are going to be talking about the wrestling days and what's it like, and whether he's going to be coming back this year or not. I mean, if I were Mark, I would just do whatever he wants to do. I mean, it's his body, it's his choice. I mean, it's his choice, it's his career. You can't really make the man retire if he wants to. Like, it's like every post I see about the Undertaker, I keep seeing Undertaker needs to retire. This retire. Shut up! Like, shut your faces for real. Stop worrying about a man if he's going to retire now. Like, leave the man alone. Worry about your life. Let him worry about his. It's just that simple. So and uh and yeah, I cannot wait to see the podcast on YouTube. If I see like small like 5 minute video of it, then I would. But let's get to the biggest topic everybody is talking about. CM Punk returning to yeah, this AI is just bad, man. For real. Yeah, man. CM Punk is returning to Fox as a working backstage. He can't wrestle anymore, so I think that'll be good news. Yeah. CM Punk is gonna be working in Fox as a backstage interviewer or something like that instead of wrestling. So it's good to see him in WWE again. So and yet fans calling CM Punk a sellout. Like y'all been doing the CM Punk chants. You wanted him back in the WWE and you got him. So why are you calling him a sellout? I think the fans are just the biggest hypocrites in the wrestling community because sometimes when they get playing, they don't know what they want, and when they ask for it, they'll receive. If it's something they don't like, they will complain about everything. It's just it's frustrating. It's worse than the Power Ranger fandom myself. So because at this point, I really just don't care anymore. So bruh, the AI sucks in this game. I'm sorry, man, but come on, Shane, so stop playing with me. If this nigga don't stop morphing, what the? Yeah, Shane Song was tripping on this part. He kept on morphing, tried to spear him, but he just kept on morphing. Like, stop it. There you go. So, let's get into another topic that I want to talk about. That really has everybody talking, and yet, you know, irritating enough. So, I'm hearing something about the Zorro movie, gender swapping, but I don't, you know, I really don't want to talk politics, but I think I'm gonna have to do it anyway, but I really don't want to. Yo, I'm so tired. I don't feel like doing nothing, man. Here I am making a Let's Talk episodes, but I haven't done it in a while, so this is your first one. I'm gonna put this shit on X mode. I mean, expert. I forgot I was gonna talk about. That was probably the worst way to start this match. I could have had a perfect, but nah, I can't be using her little fiery moves. Jesus Christ, dude, come on. If this girl don't slow down, she's just being totally extra right now. Look, y'all, this might be the worst episode Let's Talk I've done. Nobody is here. I'm talking to myself. I'm just not. I'm just not feeling this show. I think I'm gonna end this right now. Screw this.